Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our French orchards run here. And as of right now, which, just a few days ago, technically last week at the time that I'm recording this, the new DLC, the Precision Farming DLC came out, along with some just general new equipment, new bug fixes, things like that you would see with a patch. I'm not exactly sure how much the Precision Farming DLC is going to make for grapes, I should say. But we're gonna go get the thing to analyze our fields anyway, because that would be the first step. Because even right now, if we go look at our fields, we can't see any sort of information at all, fertilization, anything like that. So we definitely want to get the process rolling. One aspect of the precision farming that we're going to get affected by a little bit, although less so maybe on this map than some of the other maps that I run, the playthroughs that I run, is that initially, until we build up our precision farming score, our crop is not going to sell, at the best price it possibly can. So we definitely want to start working on getting our precision farming score up. Thankfully, we did just harvest the grapes very recently, and then just refertilized again. Excuse me. But we might have to do a little bit more fertilization once we do the scanning here. And there might be a few other steps that we have to do as well. But again, I just don't know how much is going to be affected by how much of the grape stuff is going to be affected by the precision farming itself. So we'll see. We'll just kind of start with scanning the fields and go from there. So we need to do this little doohickey here. We're going to obviously lease that. I did, just like I did with the other playthroughs, add $50,000 to our overall income as I run into that. Just to account for any just weirdness of like not getting the yields that we were expecting this time around, or getting equipment, stuff like that. So this one again might have been able to get by with less money technically than some of the other three playthroughs I have going, but I just blanket gave everybody $50,000. I'm calling it a government subsidy for doing good stuff with our precision farming, because it's obviously, in theory, more efficient. That's the whole idea behind precision farming, is more efficiency, less environmental impact, less negative environmental impact, I guess I should say. But we'll see. We'll see what difference it makes. Let's see. We want to unfold you. Just about do this in 2 passes. Probably still going to need one down the middle somewhere. Actually, I might be able to scoot over here. Alright, let's start with that. We want to lower... I don't know if we have to lower anyway, but we'll take the soil sample. Guess while I got this, I might as well do the rest of the field over to our right. That way we don't have to come back and do it later. It's only a couple $100 more to go ahead and scan this over here, so I might as well. Or are you not going forward? That was weird. It was not moving forward. It's like it wasn't shifting or something. quite going to be able to do this in one more move, so we'll have to just do 2 more. No big deal. All right, let's send that off to get analyzed. I don't think there's anything else for us to use this thing for, so we'll go ahead and turn this back in as well. Guess I didn't have to take it off there to do that, but it's all right. Let's come over here to return you. Actually, I just realized something. I bet we're not getting full score for this. Nope, we did. Full 15. Okay, good. I was like, I'm not sure if we... It might not be because we have that stuff underneath the building here. We might have needed to kind of do a fake soil sampling of that, but nope, looks like we're okay. $1,200 in soil sampling, and... yeah, so there we go. So we've got mostly silty clay here. A little bit of loam on the edges, but very much primarily silty clay. So we do need to fix the nitrogen and the pH, which does mean, I guess we need a lime. Do you need a lime? I mean, that seems... I'm not sure. I mean, definitely the fertilizing is not great. But the lime... well, it's actually saying that the nitrogen right here is perfect. There's some pH, bad pH though. Let's take it a little bit more towards the middle here. No, it's saying it's perfect. Nitrogen, perfect. Okay. Well, we did do 2 rounds. I mean, maybe it just doesn't need that much nitrogen for this, which is strange to think about, but, you know, it definitely says perfect. Okay, well, then we're going to call it good enough. I'll just have to figure out the pH stuff at some point. I'm not exactly sure. Can we even run a lime thing through here? Is that going to matter? I genuinely don't know. Honestly, we may just have to do a round of harvesting just to see what it looks like. And then if it looks like it's not quite where we want it to be, then we'll have to come back and do something different. So I think that's going to be the plan. All right, we'll turn that back in. Now we need to get... I think nothing, right? We're good. I don't think there's anything else we need right now. Ready to fast forward to a new day. Chickens are okay. I just checked them. Water's okay for the moment. So we're still, what, 2 months away from first potential contract, and that's no guarantee. Although with the new mod that I have installed, I'm going to turn details on here. We should get, I think there's a higher chance that we're going to get some good harvesting contracts. So here is hoping. Well, let's go ahead and fast forward to a new day. Anything else we need to look at real quick? Already got all our grape juice processed, sold off. No, I think we're okay. I just realized I have my camera in the wrong spot. I apologize. I will move that right away. There you go. All right, so everything looking good here. I mean, we got enough water to last a little bit longer. Chickens are still got food for a little bit longer. Any used equipment we care about? I mean, there's a lime cart. If we were going to try and do that, but I'm not even sure if this would fit up the row. And then prices should not be that good yet, so we're okay with that. And then last but not least, double check the calendar. June, we should potentially be able to start harvesting some barley. So that would be really, really nice. And then when we harvest our grapes is in September. Or October, I can't remember if we did the first or second month. But no, looks like we're okay for the moment. Guess I could pay off some loan while I'm thinking about it. I forget a lot, but you know, if I I'll think about it. I will do that indeed. Oh, you know what? I think our grape things are running still, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. It's just the price of these. I should have checked the eggs, make sure they're not completely filled up. Nope, not quite full yet. Water's still mostly okay. Chickens are getting a little bit low. Any stuff here we care about? Hey, that's a really nice sugar beet machine, but not helpful for us. It even has the header. What? Wow. Well then, would have been nice on one of the other maps that I need sugar beets on. Hint, hint, cow map. And then this is just a grass forage harvester thing, which is cool, but not useful to us at all. All right, so let's check the contracts. Much fertilizing, spraying. That is it. Oof. It's possible we get one throughout the day at some point. That's assuming if there's any that even are ready to harvest. So we can check that real quick. There is nothing ready to harvest. So, nope. It'll have to be next month. Do our chickens, will they be able to make it another month? Yeah, they should be able to make it one more month. Although we will probably need to pick up these eggs real quick. Just to make sure that we are not going over. What's the expected good date for eggs? I was sitting right on it. November. So we got quite a bit of time until then. All right, done. And let's fast forward one more month and hope that we get a good harvest. There were a couple fields that were dark green. No, I didn't check to see what crop was on them, but surely something out there is barley. Chickens are going to be hungry for sure. All this is looking okay. Still got a decent amount of water. That's interesting. That mouse thing is actually kind of cool. Not useful for any of the playthroughs I got going on right now, but it is a very cool one. It's actually really good for getting silage out of a silage pit, a bunker. And last but not least, contracts. All right, so we do have some harvesting. We have wheat, we have barley. That's it. Just one of each, but that's plenty. That's a good start. Truth be told, I just want to get this done quickly. I care less about the money that I get off of this than I do about the crop that I get off of this, because we're getting money from the eggs and the other produce. So I think I'm just going to borrow equipment from both of these. Because, yeah. Let's knock them out quickly. Canola. Too bad canola didn't help us. I guess I could have checked to make sure I knew which one went where, but I guess it's not really that big a deal. I'm probably not going to turn either of them in until I get them both done. right, 9 and 16. So we'll send one of you to. I guess we'll send you over to 9. I guess it's faster to go this direction. Start from this side. It's actually a really big field. We're gonna get a pretty good amount of crop off of this, I think. Oh, yes. Money. Actually, it will tell us how much crop we're gonna get off if we want it. We are gonna get. Oh, I think it does it before I actually select it. I think it tells you how much you can get from it. That's okay. You're really just not gonna be able to make it. I don't think the harvesters do a very good job of traveling, do they? Alright, well, I'll just drive you up there the slow way. Alright, let's go. Alright, next. Oops. I was gonna say, is it not gonna snap in? That time it finally did. Alright, let's go. Number 2. Plus, we should keep our eye on the contracts popping up throughout the day. There's a chance we could get another one, although I need to check to see if there's any other fields that could pop up. If not, then we won't worry about it, obviously. I think we have to go around to get to 16, because I don't think that's the cliff right there where the railroad track is on this right side of it. So I don't think we can climb up that cliff, obviously, so I think we have to go around and come up the road on the far side. Could tackle one field in the other, but honestly, it's not really sure if it's that much more beneficial than just splitting them up. It's a cool little house or whatever that is. All right, I guess we'll start over here on this side. Nope, if I can make it through the trees. All right, those two guys are going. How you doing? You're about 2/3 full. Can we connect these two trailers together? Apparently we can. All right, we'll do that. That way we can use this tractor temporarily. The other one for getting some water. Now you should be able to drive up here, I would think. And since we don't have to worry about traffic, we can kind of just go wherever. There we go. All right, get you rolling, and then let's get you picking up some water for us. Pretty quick little tractor. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get the bigger water tank at some point. How much is it? Now, technically, we would need a semi for that. We got these two. These two are smaller than what we got now. This one's a little bit bigger, but not big enough to justify picking that one up. And then we got the monster one, which is $68,000. Now we can always lease it. Of course, then we'd have to get the dolly as well. And there's no guarantees that this would actually... If I was going to do this one, I would just take it to the lake, because it would be easier to get in and out of the lake. It's kind of tempting, but then we're back to paying for, you know, how much would it be to lease? Because then we're back to paying for water, effectively. That's $3,000. Yeah, I mean, that's... We could just buy the water here and save ourselves a few $1,000 if we're going to do that route. No, we'll keep what we got. I mean, if we ever buy it at some point, that's a different story. But it's not worth just repeatedly leasing it, I don't think. Suppose we could sell the one we got. I'm not sure if it's worth anything though. Well, $4,600. Now, I mean, we need to repair it up, but not really worth enough. If we got that trailer on sales at some point, I think I would 100% take it. So if I actually drive properly, like if we got it for like $30,000, I think I'd grab it in a heartbeat. I think our other guy's full, isn't he? He is. You make it? You did make it. All right, so let's drop off one trailer over here. All right, let's drop you off here. Let's go get this one close to the other guy just so it's ready. And I see that they're both dropping off at two different places. One looks like it's going to the grain mill. The other one's going to... Is that the farmer's market? Or no? I think it is. So yeah, we got to... wherever it is. You know, it's two different places, the point. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will keep harvesting, feed our chickens, all that good stuff, get our water topped off, and kind of go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.